Alrighty, I think that was long enough of an intro. Just turn off all these apps that I had open here. Whoops, too many apps. Alright, so welcome to the stream. Kiwi, it was good to chat with you. Thanks for coming in. I am starting this new game. It's called Shadow Labyrinth. Yes, I am on my actual PS5. With my mess of games. Not all my games, because a lot of them are on an external hard drive. But yeah, so this is a bold reimagining of Pac-Man. Because, you know, nothing says 2025 like a game from the early 80s. Then again, I'm from the late 80s, so... very late 80s. But yeah, nothing... I don't know. When I saw the trailer for this, I thought, oh, thank you so much. I actually have a few different outfits. This is my summer casual outfit. Select language. Yeah, no, I accept. I accept. But yeah, this is kind of my default outfit. And I'm really flattered that you like it. I appreciate that. So I pre-ordered it. It came with the original arcade sound effects. Okay, I don't have to worry about anything like invert aim or anything like that. I'm apparently sucked into my gamer tablet. Okay. Gaia emergency maneuvers. Eliminate the enemies. The Shredder. The Samus Shredder. No, I'm not using joysticks. I'm using D-pad. So R1 dash. Destroy with... okay. And yeah, they really emphasized you're a monster in this game, so... UIMS is approaching. I don't know what a UIMS, unidentified monster... shit. A new type of commander to think... okay. Okay, I don't know what your patterns are at all. If I get over here, you can't get me. So I guess I need to keep... I need to stand behind my butt is what I need to do. So I don't even see... the spark bit response is increasing. No, it's a wave cannon! Oh my god, Pac-Man is dead. We've waited months for that. That was a great game. Thank you for coming by, everybody. Oh, there's more. Okay, this is still part of the cinematic. Through the wormhole. I don't know how much longer. Well, I'm going to at least play this for about an hour. Well, okay, Navi, I'm waking up. Listen, hey! But no, I was totally intrigued with this game. I liked the animation. It kind of has that choppy animation. But yeah, I don't like the term Metroidvania. I prefer action adventure, but and a Metroidvania take on Pac-Man is a very interesting concept. So I'm this character. There's the robot. No, I'm not awake. Attempt number 8, huh? My name is No, call me Puck. I'm the one who summoned you here. The Puck of the legend? Of hockey games? The San Jose Sharks? Yeah, I know, that one was kind of not funny. Are you right? Can you move? I can move. I hear the cat meowing at the door. Interact. So what happens? The equipment over here is how I summoned your soul. Okay. Can't use it any longer, though. And you are a thing. Special container filled with HP restoring material. It can only be used as many as you have on hand. Okay. Restores HP. Requires 1 HP tank per use. Looks like you need some healing. The item you found contains a potent healing serum. Try using it. Are you trying to pull one over on me, Puck? Good, you're all healed up. You'll disintegrate if you run out of health, so be careful. Looks like you're not having any trouble moving. There's something I want you to do. Let's keep on going. Okay. Sure. As a Mikoso is a highly versatile device, good for data, physical enhancement, and plenty of other things. The reason why I'm kind of stammering with some words is the screen projector is behind my avatar. You should also be able to refill healing agent used. Okay. And now, but still, follow me. You know what? Let's see. Can I move? Yeah, I'm gonna move myself over here. I don't know if that's a really good idea, because now I'm blocking that side of the screen. Maybe I can make myself smaller. I don't know. I like the positioning and everything, so I don't like it when games do this. But what are you gonna do? Tilt fully to... Okay. Or you could just hit the D-pad. If you jump while running, you can jump longer distances. This is it. Take this sword, number 8. I'm a person. My name is Anakin. I'm gonna see if I can fix this really quick. Let me see here. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now I can read it just fine. Oh. Excalibur is pretty damn mighty. Rejected as well. What to do? The fancy 3D pair drop. Power glove. Is that active? I guess you're meant to use it like a prosthetic arm. Alright then, try using that to pick up the sword again, number 8. Use the Force, Anakin. A slash attack that uses the ESP sword. You can chain up to 3 attacks. The ESP sword, I know. Nothing to it, huh? Found it. I finally found a match. You're kind of creepy. I finally waited for this day. Finally. Come with me. Things that deserve to meet the end of that sword of yours. Okay. Yeah, really not creepy at all, so... Okay. I think that's the stun attack. What was up? Okay, so let's try this. Jump attack, okay. So far, so good. I hope the stream quality and everything is awesome. Doesn't look like I have any drop frames or anything, so that's good. Stupefaction, okay. Are you saying I'm stupid, game? Did I get an achievement for being stupid? Okay, so that's not happening. Is that something up there? See, like a blue thing. It might just be decoration. You know what? I want to hear these classic arcade effects. No, so far it's the same. Okay. Maybe for the next playthrough. I don't know. It's got some good sound. I'm going to increase the sound a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get like too loud. That's one of the problems I have with streaming is finding a right balance to audio and all that fun stuff. It sounds fine to me, but then again, I have different. I have a headphones that you could adjust. The volume. So we still got these spiky sea urchins. Bloody spiky sea urchins. Spiders. Okay, we're now on spiders. Don't ask me how exactly, but it seems to have linked with the Miku soul we found earlier. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, where you get points and then you could level up your character. And that's why I don't like the term Metroidvania. Metroidvania implies that it plays like Metroid or Castlevania. Classic Castlevania was not really like this. The original Castlevania was more like an arcade game, very hack and slash, level based, blah blah blah. Time to say goodbye to this awful prison. Don't you worry about anything other than swinging that sword until that thing is dead. That will pave the way. Braj Zakato! And honestly, like, if someone was to make a 2D, Resident Evil, I could see it being played like this. Okay, well, I'm being awful. Okay. Yeah, I'm really awful. So, saying Metroidvania, you know, for me is like, is Dark Souls a Metroidvania? It kinda is. Is Resident Evil a Metroidvania? It kinda is. And these are all action-adventure games. Even before Resident Evil, there was Alone in the Dark. So, but, you know, it's so many genres now. Oh no, if it's 3D, it's not. It's weird. And now you got modern Resident Evil, which plays nothing like classic Resident Evil, and it's more a first-person shooter, and etc., etc. So literally you just bounce around, okay. Easy peasy. I was just playing like an idiot before. He's not dead. Now then. Consume. Right? I think I saw something about consuming. There we go. Consume. Puck is kind of an asshole. Allows you to phase shift to mini Puck. Raises internal density to allow D-line. Bodily freedom taken away, but you'll have to eat to gain power. You're coming with me. Next, we head to the volcano. I need to retrieve something very important that slipped through my fingers 30 years ago. Okay, so yeah, mini Puck automatically by touching the D line, allowing you to ride along it. You could jump with X. Brake by holding R2. Change automatic movement manual. L1. Turns the jump trajectory guide on. Okay. Revert to the sword fighter and perform a spin attack. Alright. So am I on the D line? I think so. Okay, let me understand that again. Oh, there's no... Okay. So... Huh? Something written on it. Circuit, give light. Once you great speed. Okay, I'm hitting L1. Okay, skill. Allows you phase shift by touching the D-line rails. So is this not equipped? Okay, is this... Am I not equipped with it? Okay. Maybe if I go back to that thing. Enhance? Okay, I am confused here. What am I doing wrong? This is dumb. Buzz, no info. Memory, no info. Enemy list. Basic moves. Tutorial. You'll transform into Mini-Puck automatically by touching the D-line, allowing you to ride along it. You could jump with X. But... let's see. Oh, so that was stupid. If you phase shift, you should be able to... Okay. Okay, so now I can get the thing up there. There we go. Thebes Memories. A record by someone named Thebe. Puck apparently can't see it. Probably because Puck is evil. Someone please help me. Could someone please help me? No one would answer my desperate cries for help. I need someone to help me carry out this. I was willing to whittle myself down to nothing to get someone to help, but still no one would. Not a single soul. I can sympathize. Of my heart went unheard. That was why I was born. I was born for me. I am the only one who can help me, but right now I still have no body. When I was born, it took only the bare minimum of nanobite material from me to maintain my soul, so I don't even notice me, even though I'm right here beside me. Interesting. In my current state, I don't even have a voice to call out with, even if I looked toward me. All I would see is a small bell, ignoring the photozoa-like creature I've become, clinging to it. I subconsciously generated this bell when I was born. This bell is a physical manifestation of my wish that my voice would echo out through space and reach someone, even if I am unable to notice me now. I am still me. Okay. Now, over 90 years since the Operation Suspension, I made every effort to survive in enemy territory completely alone. Poor me, working so hard. All help me to do that. I need to get a hold of a proper physical body. Okay, so I'm that proper physical body. You can eat. And that's why I call the stream Maka Makas. I am liking this so far. It is interesting. Of course, once Arctic Vixen gets her hands on it, she's probably going to beat it way before I do. Did you get to the part where... No, Arctic, I did not get to this part. What about this? No, Arctic, I did not get to this part. Alright, so... Okay, we got another rail over here. What is this? Simplified Mikusol. Looks like data storage and simple teleportation is all it's capable of. But that's plenty useful in its own right. You can call it a checkpoint. Checkpoint! So yeah, I have to interact with them. That is confusing. When you have a character read something, do you still have to read it? And how do I understand this alien language? Your story's full of holes, Shadow Labyrinth, and I'm gonna beat your ass until you start giving me some decent answers. Nah, that's not true. So far, this is actually pretty cool. It's different. Definitely different. Oops. Can definitely see how these controls are going to be challenging later on. Okay, so down and it's like at the same time. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, I was trying to get that thing. Okay, so there's nothing over this way. Why did I... Okay. Did you respawn monsters like Dark Souls? No, you did not. Okay. And once I get 500 auras, I think it's called, then I can upgrade my weapons or health or something. Music's definitely got some Echo the Dolphin vibes. Man, I really hope Sega does follow through with their with the announcement. I know they did the new Shinobi. I do want to get that. I think I can pre-order it. It's just hard with being unemployed right now. Not even sure what to do about jobs. Living in a small town and... Dude, losing my job just made no fucking sense. It still hurts. It still hurts. I didn't hate my job. I really loved my job. Yeah. I'm trying not to gripe about that. Trying not to. Hence streaming a little bit and playing some PlayStation. Yesterday I was playing Doom. Classic Doom. PS1 Classic Doom. Spoopy. I call it Spoopy Doom. Because it's all darker atmosphere and everything. So if you guys haven't seen that, I do recommend it. Alright, let's try up here. Can't go up here. Okay, I tried. The barren volcano. Find the thing that crashed 30 years ago. Let's take a rest here. I don't trust that. I'm gonna sleep for a bit. Keep watching number 8. You're... making me do everything. Interesting. So I am serving Puck. I am serving the robot. Also, I'm fighting sleep. I'm sure you guys can tell about that one. Agena. Oh. Is that Miss Pac-Man? No. I should have went back. She has no face. I'm going back. Oh, just typical, you know, someone walks into a room and then what do? They leave. Okay, I don't want transport. I want to find an actual Miko Sue that allows me to level up. Okay, we got helicopter things. We had porcupine things. Okay. Oh, so I only have the one arm, it looks like. That makes no sense because I was trying to get the sword earlier. Here we go. You can enhance your physical abilities. Alright, go ahead and enhance yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna do the attack power. To be honest, I could always go back. Womb of the Abyss and Throne of the All-Seeing Eye. Are we in Mordor? If it's an all-seeing eye, are we in Mordor? Okay, you're a thing. Not every day I meet someone out here. You also here for the hot springs? The hot spring here is great. It'll refresh your ragged body at the blink of an eye. I'm saying it, by the way. I run a little business around here. Need anything? Feels like fate brought us together here, so I'll give you a good deal. It looks like an eyeball. I realize it's technology, but it looks a little bit much like an eyeball. I guess sure. Insufficient resources, what do you mean? Oh, you want me to build it for you. Closer to the summit, I can show you some even better wares up there. Come visit me if you're interested. Okay. Okay, so you want me to go to the other side and do that. Okay. I killed the Pokemons. Uh-oh. Teddy Sora! I think it's... What is that thing called? Take your junk, and I will turn around and use it to consume. Oh, he hit himself on the steam. Wonderful predators of the caves when they jump and hit themselves on steam. Okay, I don't think this volcano is so barren. You be dead. Ow. I'm gonna get you. Okay. Alright, let's see if this gives any more info as to what's going on. Finally got a body. Now I can finally help me. I can help me. I was racking my brain wondering how I could get one. I couldn't do much otherwise. One day I suddenly heard a voice calling out to me from within. It seemed to be a man's voice, but when I try to recall anything more about it now, it fades away. I can't remember any details, but I seem to remember it asking me if I wanted to help myself. Naturally, I answered back yes. Before I knew it, I had a body. I had no real expectations of what it might end up looking like, but it turned out to be the spitting image of myself at 16. I remember those days clearly. I was working tirelessly to become useful to my sister. Honestly, I didn't like being compared to my sister, but I was a good girl and never showed those feelings. I was so innocent, never thinking my own sister would betray me. Why I wound up reverting to this body, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. That's not what's important. All that matters is that I have some kind of physical body. Now it can help me. Just you wait, me. I'll be there in no time. I felt like someone was looking at me, but when I panically looked around, no one was there. Maybe I'm just not used to this new body, and it's throwing me off. I need to hurry up and get used to it. Huh. I can't go in there. Okay, I think this is the healing hot springs. And I stupidly used my nanobite technology to save myself. Okay. Alright, so let's put that to the test. So, that's supposed to heal me. Let's find out. Does the waters heal you? The answer is... they do. Okay. This is where those, yeah. I was trying to duck game. Glowy? Okay, that's gotta be something. Okay, I don't think I should be up here yet. Let's go ahead and get some more health. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought I saw a tunnel. See, it kind of looks like there's a black square there. Jump. I do not trust that rock. Okay, I guess it's fine. Okay, we got more healing water. Have to go around. Ow! Dick. The geyser's a dick. So that's a hitbox there. There we go. Back to the sea urchins, huh? Them sea urchins move really slow, like. Sorry, I couldn't help but think of Zim. Okay. I can't get up there, so I have to go this way. Another one of these thingies. Okay. Okay, you zoomed in for a reason. Boss battle? Stop! Stop right there. Who are you? Can't make out her face. Recognition, interference tech, perhaps? But what is this uneasy feeling? Bring nothing but disorder to this world. You are to return to present immediately. What are you talking about? I have a mission to attend to. Move out of my way. That's your attitude, huh? I didn't want to get off. Okay. Well, okay. I'll send you back to prison where you belong. Okay. Keep going. There's another game this is kind of reminding me of. I think it's called Sundered. I actually really liked that one. Ah, crap. That was lucky. And for all your big talk, you didn't pose much of a threat. This is the power of the forbidden child. It's just as the Almighty foretold, such terrible power. Am I the terrible child? What are you talking about? I'll put a stop to this, no matter what. What was her problem? She definitely hasn't given up yet. Just beat her at her own game again. Got a lot more lava going on around me. about to die, so hopefully I can find something. Uh-oh. Damn it, why did I do that? I feel like I should have a guard or parry attack. I don't think that's it. Let's see, did they say anything about that? Let's see. Crouch, crouching walk, dodge, medicate, sliding. So no, there's no parry, just dodge. Yay. Hang on, 1 second. Sorry. Maybe some water will help. My throat's starting to feel a little bit sore. Alright, so I'm still looking for the thing that crash landed 30 years ago. Really? That felt kind of cheap. Yeah, I'm starting to get a pretty bad headache too. I'm not trying to blame, you know, my bad gameplay on my feelings. Like I said, I've been dealing with a lot, and I am getting over a cold, so I do apologize about coughing and stuff. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, here, like, right? Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. And you got another one here. Like, I realize games should be challenging and stuff, but yeah, that's kind of cheap just having an enemy pop up there and shooting. Oh, I'm gonna... Let's see. Got him. I can't make that. That's surprising. I can't get down. Because of course I can't. Okay, so moving on. That's ugly. Let's see, looking at the map. Shows there's something down there. I wonder what happens if I go the other way, but it's alright. I'll come back to that one later. You know what? I think I will check out the other way. It wants me to go this way, but I do like exploring. Hence why I feel these games are better called action adventures. I should have seen that one coming. Whoops. Now let's see, does this increase my health or does this increase dodging? It increases dodging. Okay, great. Alrighty. I'm not mad at the game, but I'm also getting really sick and tired of this volcano at this point. I realize it's called Shadow Labyrinth and it's supposed to be dark and everything, but man, I would really appreciate a change of scenery. And maybe there's a change of scenery if I keep going up, but I am curious what's over this way. playing this, I can't help but think of the line from Pixels. Pac-Man's a bad guy? Yes, Pac-Man wants to kill everything. Uh-oh. Okay, so nothing really special if I go that way. Now I have to reclimb all this. Jump, jump. To the next area! Definitely saving. Oh, finally! We finally found it! Year of manufacture, Gaia 3210. I see. So I wasn't abandoned after all. This presence, I remember you. It's been over 10 years. Hasn't it? Ghost? Garbage Talus. Okay. I've changed since then. Let's go, number 8. Was the yellow ghost inky? Because I know there's Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde. Trying to stay the hell away from that. Oh, it's Orange G Host, not Ghost. I thought he was like Ghost. Inky be dead. Damn G-Host, it escaped. I'm not letting myself get possessed again. Right now, we gotta capture the core. Did I spit out bones? I kind of looked away for like 2 seconds. Allows you to phase shift to Gaia. It fuses your and Puck's material together and reshapes it into a new form. Okay. Oh, this is... Alright, let's try it out. This is Panzer Gaia. I actually just call it Gaia. That's all you need to know. Perfect. We can test it out on them. Yeah, I really get the idea. Pac-Man is not a good person in this game. What do you think, number 8? This is the power of Gaia. So that's what Final Fantasy Spirits Within was all about. That was a thing. Okay. I'm sure you'll be relying on it quite frequently from now on. But Gaia's immense power requires a great deal of energy to sustain. So here's the plan. Makes devouring enemies possible even while in sword fighter phase. By using ESP, you can temporarily manifest Gaia and consume targets for energy. Do so to gather the energy you need to fully activate Gaia. You'll even gather resources from your targets while you're at it. So, now that we've got the bare essentials, let's go to our next destination. It'll be easier to show you than to explain. Your Gaia energy is at max. Transform into Gaia. Okay. You'll automatically revert. Obviously. Okay, so he can walk through the steam. You can devour enemies with right stick. You cannot devour moving enemies. To devour them, you must first stop them from moving by defeating or stunning them. Devouring enemies gives you resources needed to gain perks. Fills up your Gaia energy. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of information. Okay, that has to be on the other side. Okay, we got civilization. Because we got flags. Probably play this for like, I don't know, 15 more minutes. Hey, look at that. Oh, good. It's the tree from Ori. The sky-high tree. Our destination is past that giant tree. Let's go, number 8. Well, let's check out the other way. Because I know there was all the steam that I couldn't go past. Okay, so this is like a mine. Okay, so what's special about coming over here? Keep thinking I can double jump and I can't. Okay, so my gauge is not full yet. slightly out of reach. Headache, go away. Not even doing anything. Okay, so this is all new. What's crazy is this is yet another reimagining of Pac-Man. Because they had a point-and-click Pac-Man, you know, 16-bit era, you know, Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. A lot of people hated that game, Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. There was one that was, like 3D Pac-Man. Pac-Mania, I think it was called. Need to be on the lookout for enemies because they can get me. Then they had Pac-Man World. Why did I do that? They had Pac-Man World on the PlayStation, which they wound up bringing that back. They did a remaster of that one. So let's see. I think there was even a Pac-Man. What is it? Pac-Man. It was like a puzzle game. It was like Puyo Puyo, but Pac-Man. I mean, I know you have to be innovative in game design and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. But I do think that's kind of interesting how many times Pac-Man has been reimagined. I mean, even Pixels, as much as people don't like the movie Pixels, the idea, hey, let's have almost like a kind of twisted metal kind of approach to Pac-Man. Kind of interesting. Pac-Man's the bad guy? Okay, last time I went the other way. No, you can stop. I can't stop. That's right. So it actually leads to the same place. Okay. So yeah, it just goes around, which I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, I see Teddy Ursa. Smacks his head into the ceiling. I really shouldn't be saying anything because I'm about to die. Okay. I'm about to die again, I should say. And I'm not criticizing the game, but this is also one of the reasons why I have a hard time getting into like a lot of newer games is, okay, I die, I just go to the checkpoint. Okay, I die. I lose my experience points. I can't really feel too threatened. Ooh, spiders. So yeah, I'm gonna play to the next save point, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. 'Cause it smells like dinner's getting done. Arctic Vixen is cooking right now, so. Why'd you have to move? Wasn't cool. What? Okay. Uh-oh. Vulcan Ursa. Well... Oh, that was a lot. Wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, I still can't get that. We'll try the other way. Actually, can I transport? I don't think I can. No, I can. Okay. Alright, so let's try this again. We're going towards the giant tree. Oh, that's cool. I like your design. Okay. Balra Scouts. They're utterly merciless. They'll attack on sight if they realize we're here. I doubt we'll be able to avoid a fight. I mean, they ran away. Yeah, these guys really aren't a threat. They're kind of like the Munchkins in Tin Man. A very pretty stone. Someone might be collecting them. One second. Ah. Okay. Killer plants now. With a skeleton. Another skeleton. Headache. Are you serious? Oh yeah, they're definitely merciless, in which they will jump completely off. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. They'll jump completely off of their platforms. Oh, that's ridiculous. Guys, I'm actually going to call it a day here. The reason being, my headache is just getting worse at this point. It's not the game's fault. It's an interesting game. I like it. Let's see. I'm going to see if someone is online to raid. Yeah, it's just like my throat is getting really dry. My headache is getting worse. And I'm pretty sure Arctic Vixen is making some nice food. Food's probably done at this point. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I am trying to look for jobs. I'm even looking for jobs outside the area. But, yeah, I'm going to turn on some music. I'll see if there's some lovely person online to raid. And until I see you guys in the next show, just remember, stay cool.